friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're all here. And in today's video, I have a Wantable fall style preview edit to share with you. So of course, I'm going to leave all of the details about Wantable below in the description box. And then I will also go ahead and put here the time that the try-on starts, because if you want to jump right over to the try-on, you can go ahead and do that. And then unfortunately, it's a huge bundle, and when I was trying to get it out of the box, it ripped and everything fell out. So I can't show you the bundle, but we're going to go ahead and see all of the pieces that they sent. The first thing that we have here is a jacket from Thread and Supply. And this actually feels like a pretty thick, like winter coat type jacket. It is a burgundy, really pretty burgundy color with this like quilting, but it does feel pretty substantial. So I'm excited to try that. Next we have some jeans, and these are from Silver Jean Company. And I actually have two pairs of cutoff shorts that I got from Silver Jean Company that I absolutely love how they fit. So I'm excited to try these. These are the Avery Curvy Fit High Rise Slim Boot. And there's no distressing. They're a nice like medium wash. The only thing I don't love about the jeans is that it does have something on the pocket, but if I like everything else about it, I could work with that. So I'm excited to try these. The next thing we have are some pants from Democracy. And okay, I'm gonna zoom in here so you can see. Can you see what it says on that tag there? These are a size 10 petite. If you happen to be new to my channel, I am 5'9", so I definitely do not need petite length pants. I don't know how these made it in here. I have left so many notes and things about the inseams that I need for pants and jeans, so this is kind of a surprise that they're sending me a 10 petite. So these are probably, looking at these, going to be more of like just past my knee, probably a very unflattering length. But the pants themselves look pretty cute. I like Democracy things. So they're you know, it's a cute like army green color. But yeah, these are definitely not gonna work out for me. The next thing we have is a t-shirt from 78 and Sunny. And this is a black cropped long sleeve tee. And I have had my colors done recently and found out black is very unflattering. So this is definitely not going to be something I keep, but it's a very soft t-shirt. It feels really nice. The next top we have here is from Sadie and Sage. I'm trying to see what the like coloring is. It looks like it's like black and white speckled, and it is a dolman style. Very soft. Not sure how the coloring is going to be on me, but this is cute. The next thing we have is another top from 78 and Sunny, and oh, does this feel really soft. It is this really pretty green. It's like a fleece, it feels like fleece material, V-neck, very, very soft. I'm excited to try that. And the last piece here is looks like a duster, like a longer length cardigan with a hood, and this is by Wantable. And it is in that olive green, which I love, but it feels like this is that brush knit, and I have come to realize that this doesn't really hold up well for me. I try to wash it very carefully. I've used sweater shavers on the pilling, but it just tends to look really crappy basically very quickly, these pieces for me. So I'm thinking this is not going to be anything I want to keep, but the styling does look really cute. All right, so other than getting a black t-shirt that we know is not going to work right away and having them send me petite pants, there are a few things in here that I'm excited to try on. So let's go ahead and get started with the try on. Okay friends, I have the first three pieces on to show you, and we're going to start with this jacket from Thread and Supply. And this is actually a very thick, warm jacket, and if you could feel the inside how soft this is, it is so cozy. And what I really like about this coat is that this really soft fleecy lining all comes down the sleeves as well. So many jackets, they have that nice fleecy part through the body of the jacket, but then for some reason they don't bring it down through the arms. This one has it at the arms, so it's nice and soft all the way down. But one thing, it is all open, and so this really couldn't be a jacket for winter in Illinois, because you need to have your cuffs fitting a little bit closer to your wrist because all the cold air just goes right up if you're wearing a coat like this. So I'm not really sure how much I would wear something like this because it feels like really heavy for fall, but yet not really warm enough for winter. And I also think that when I put this on, I look like I am a linebacker. I feel like it just adds a lot of bulk, this like crop style, and just kind of a wide cut. I mean, I know jackets, they're there to keep you warm, and it's not all about the styling and how they look on, but yet if I feel like just really unattractive in this, I wouldn't want to wear it. And why would I spend money on a jacket that is not going to make me feel good? So I don't like that about this coat, but there are some really good things about it. Like I love the inside, that fleecy feel. Let me get closer so you can see. And it is a snap all the way up. It's not any zippers. So does it have pockets? It does have pockets, but they're the ones that you have to go from the top, not the side, if that makes a difference too, and they have the flap. So this could be a cute jacket for someone else, but I'm just not loving it. I don't love how it looks on me, and I'm just not sure where it would fit in for fall and winter wearing a coat like this. So this is going to be one that I send back, but it could be a cute one for someone else. All right, why don't we go ahead and we will go onto the jeans next. And these, look, they are actually long enough for me. I'm really happy with the length of these jeans, and I like the fit mostly. The thing that's hanging up is that I'm not really sure I love the back view, but it really is very little to do with the jeans and mostly the fact that I have a really flat butt. So it's hard to get around that. But I think they are a cute pair of jeans. They're comfortable. I would say these are a high rise because they are coming up over my belly button. They have a bit of stretch, but not so much where they feel like they're going to be sliding down. I do like the wash of these. The little bit of lightness here at the knees doesn't bother me. And I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about the pockets with the design. I tend to like just plain pockets. So I guess I will have to watch the footage, see how they look on, and then think about it a little bit to see if maybe these are ones that I would want to keep, because for one, it's nice to try on a pair of jeans that are actually long enough, because I think the length of these is good. All right, now we're going to go on to this dolman top. And when I was looking at it a little bit closer, I thought it was initially black, the pattern here, but it's really just like a darker brown. I guess maybe you could call it oatmeal looking. I don't know if I love this on. Some dolman ones I like, but I think I like the dolman style that isn't quite so exaggerated, the one that starts a little bit higher up maybe. I'm not sure I'm loving how this looks on me. I'll have to watch the footage back to see what I think of this on. But it's very soft, it's very comfortable. I think the length of this is good. So I don't know, this is gonna have to take watching the footage back to see what I really think about this one. Right off the bat, I don't think it's a love, and I'm really trying to stay true to that. If I don't love something and it makes me feel really good, I'm going to try to pass, because I'm trying to only add things into my closet that fit that criteria. Not sure this is going to make it. All right, I've got some more things to try on, so I will be right back. Okay, we are going to go on to this green fleece V-neck top. And it's a very pretty green, very soft fabric, feels like a really, really soft fleece. It does have the cuff here at the bottom, and then the V-neck, and then there is a banding at the bottom as well. I love the color, I love how soft this feels, but when I looked in the mirror upstairs, I was just like, it doesn't really do much for me. I think the fit, it's very, comfortable and casual. I would add this if I needed like loungewear and stuff that I just wear around the house, but I really don't need to add to that category in my wardrobe. So I don't know if I would pull for this, just knowing that I just don't think it looks that great on me. But I do think it's a very soft, very cozy feeling top, but just not in love with it. So I think that just answered my question right there, that this is one I'm not going to be keeping. All right, so these pants are worth a good giggle here. So these are the 10 Petite that were sent to me, and obviously they are capris on me, and I've never liked capri pants that hit me right here in the middle of my calf because they just make my legs look very awkward and it's just not flattering at all. So I'm not even sure on a petite person where these are supposed to fit or fall this length. They are cuffed up. I don't know. Yeah, even taking down, I mean, it's a little bit better, but then you've got these snaps and things that just look kind of odd. So obviously the pants are not the right fit for me at all. Another issue that I would think, even if everything else was okay with these pants, I'm not sure I love the pocket placement of this cargo pocket here with this flap right on your thighs. I'm not sure that's adding much to, you know, to the look of these pants. So overall, there's just a lot of things wrong with these pants, obviously. But the positives of these pants are that they are a nice color. I like the olive green. They've got that like absolution fit up near the waist, so it feels like it kind of sucks you in a little bit, which is nice. So there are a few good points with these pants, but overall, you can see these are just not going to make the cut for me. These will definitely be going back. All right, then we're going to move on to this very basic black like crop style t-shirt. And you can probably see looking at me, black just, I've learned it really seems to just drain a lot of the color out of my face. And today when I looked at some of the footage anyways, I look like I am so incredibly pale anyways for some reason today that this is probably just making it look a lot worse. So it's not a bad t-shirt if you like, you know, black t-shirts. It's just the crew neck. It does have the one pocket, but because it's the black, I don't think the pocket really jumps out at you. Like I said, it's just kind of a shorter, boxier fit, but definitely not going to be anything that I keep. All right, so I thought for the last piece, I would just go ahead and try this brush knit open front cardigan on over. I'll step back so you can see the length of where this hits. Yeah, it looks kind of funny with everything I got going on. But so for me being 5'9", I mean, this is like very close to hitting my knee. So it's on the longer length for sure. It does not have any pockets. It does have the hood. And it is that brush knit. So if you've had the brush knit before, you try it on, it feels so incredibly soft, but I've just found that these don't wear well. They just pill, and when you take the sweater shaver off to get the pills, it ends up leaving the fabric looking really old and worn, and it just doesn't, they just don't wash and wear well for me. So maybe if it was another fabric, I might be more interested because I do love the olive green color. I think the hood is kind of cute. So if it was a different fabric, I may be interested in something like this, but just because it's that brush knit, I am definitely going to be sending this one back. All right, so this was actually a little bit disappointing, but I will go ahead and change, and we'll discuss if I'm going to be keeping anything from this fall style preview edit from Wantable. Okay friends, I am back, and I will admit this is probably the worst Wantable box I've ever received. Aside from the fact that they sent me, you know, a petite size and I'm 5'9", and just the colors and styles and things that just didn't work out for me, that's not really their fault. But I'm just slightly disappointed because I was really hoping to maybe find a piece or two for fall that I can enjoy. So with that said, everything is going to be going back except for possibly keeping the silver jeans. These are the ones that I'm giving some thought about. All right, so in the price sheets here, the jeans, the Avery Slim Boot in Indigo, these are $74. So that's pretty normal price for a pair of jeans. I'm just gonna have to watch the footage again and see how they look on, and then also really think about the pocket. If the pocket's gonna bother me, will I not pull to wear these because I like plain pockets and just having that on? I don't know. What do you think of this pocket? Do you think it's too much on the pocket if you're a plain pocket person like I am? I don't know. I'm gonna have to really think about these jeans because these were the only thing in this box that I'm remotely interested in keeping. Now, for those of you that like the breakdown of the prices of the totals of these boxes, everything in this box, the grand total was $445.50. And then of course, if you apply that Keep 5 discount of 20%, it took off $89.10. So leaving the subtotal at $356.40. And then of course they subtract the styling fee of $21.80. Wantable's the only one I know of that they tax the styling fee. And then they added the sales tax of $32.08. So if you bought everything from this box, it would be $366.68. Obviously, that's not happening for me. So really just gotta give some thought about these jeans, watch the footage, see what I think, try them on again with a few other things in my closet, see how I like them. And then these maybe will make the cut. If not, I'll just be sending everything back and losing the styling fee. But sometimes that happens, I guess. So that is gonna wrap it up for today, but I do wanna thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.